everybody. This morning is starting out rough. It's starting out pretty freaking rough. And I'm completely aggravated. Like, I am overwhelmingly irritated upon waking up. I was irritated. Like, so this is one of the things that I have dealt with for years. Before I went and got some therapy and some counseling and some, then medicine, I would wake up so angry, so irritated, so aggravated, and then it would just ruin the rest of my day. So I've learned after stopping the Lamictal, I learned that I have to somehow create some steps for myself so that I won't allow what this mood to affect my whole day. And so it starts by me waking up, and then something triggers, like just looking at something will trigger a negative emotion, irritation, frustration. And I think what it was this morning, if I'm being honest, is that my dog Rocky was making a bunch of noise because he wanted to get out of his perspective area to go see my other dog, Sushi. But I wasn't getting up. I was just relaxing. I try on Saturdays, even though I still get up early, I try on laying there, talking to my husband over text message or whatever, or WhatsApp. Like, I say I'm gonna lay in the bed until either 8:45 or 9 o'clock, just to relax, because it's not the weekdays and it's the weekend and you can relax. Okay. Rocky, my dog, he was being ridiculous. He was scratching at the door. He was screaming, barking, making a whole bunch of unnecessary noise, which irritated the crap out of me. So finally I get up, and that just sets off a snowball effect of irritation. Then my child, the first thing he does when he gets up is start asking questions and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, I didn't do that. I'm just like, ooh, like, I need to get my mind together. I need to get my mind right. Trying to. And everything from then on was just irritating. It was really just irritating me. And so one of the things that I know that I have to do when I'm in this way, I have to get away for a second, whether that be like going to get my coffee, because this is like my routine, and it's something that I've learned that is my way of like having some time to myself. And my best friend, she let me know, because when it comes to finances, I try to be very frugal. But she was like, it's okay for you to take time for yourself every day to go buy a $2 coffee. Like, that's fine. You're worth that. So I've learned that that's okay. This is my me time. This is the time that I, think and like gather my thoughts for the day. Okay. So this is one of the ways that I can get away. Like, go get my coffee. It takes me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get off post, get back on post, go get my coffee, clear my mind. Also, I have to think about positive things so that my negative emotions will not overwhelm me, and overwhelm my day. So I think about the fact that it's getting closer and closer to the time for my husband to come back, which I'm very happy about. I mean, it's obviously not close enough. I wish it was tomorrow, but it is what it is. See, and then, like, that's another issue that I have. It's like, instead of me just going with the positive aspect of it, I always like throw in or sprinkle in a little bit of negativity. I really need to work on that. Dang. What's today? Today is the 21st. What's going on? It's a lot of people going on the post. But anyway, yeah, working on that. So I have to think of positive things. Like, my son is healthy. He woke up. My family is good. My dad is good. He was dealing with some health issues, and now he's good. My mom is good. My brothers are good. School is coming back. It's starting back in like 2 weeks for my child, which I am so happy about. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm so happy about that. And it's not that I don't like spending time with my child. It's just he needs a lot. Like, he wants so much attention at all times from me. And I have realized that is not a good thing. Like, me giving him constant attention, that creates a little spoiled brat, I've learned. So I want him to get out. I want him to, be with his friends and, start learning. Even though we learn over the summer, like he always, we have workbooks and stuff like that every day, and he's reading everything, but I want him to have the, the little social situation going on. But anyway, yeah, I'm happy about school starting. I'm also happy that once school for him does start, I get to start back at the gym, which I am so excited about. I'm excited about that. My brother was saying that he's gonna start meal prepping, and I guess we got to talk about it more, but he's gonna start meal prepping. So I want to figure all that out, because I'm trying to lose some weight, but I'm not necessarily trying to lose weight. I'm trying to tone up. Like, I want to get a little toned. Like, I don't want to get rock solid, because that's just, to me, that's too much. I don't want to be all hard and stuff, but I want to tone up. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I made some new oil for my hair and my body. Well, yeah, my hair and my body. And so I'm happy about that, because I put that all over last night, and I'm feeling good so far. Like, I feel like it's doing pretty good. I just have to do some more tests and see, like, really. But yeah, I have to finish twisting my hair. I only have half of my head like twisted, because I'm doing little twists, trying to give my scalp or my head or Either way, I'm getting off subject. But yeah, all I do is really I start thinking about, positive things, stuff I have to do. I need to do schoolwork, and that's one of the things that's stressing me out. And I've been putting it off because I have a statistics class, and the class is terrible. Like, I mean, the class is not terrible, but just the learning material is terrible. I don't get it. It's not. I hate it, actually. Like, literally. Statistics is a math that is definitely difficult for me to understand because of the type of learner that I am, I believe. Because you can't just tell me to guess, like, form a hypothesis. Hold on, let me order my stuff.
Good morning, how can I help you today?
Hello, can I get a large iced coffee with a shot of espresso and the sweetened hazelnut flavoring?
You want cream and sugar in that?
Can I get a little bit of sweetener?
Do you want cream or no?
No, thank you.
Honey? I do want Splenda, Equal, or Sweet Milk?
Equal is fine.
Okay. Anything else you guys?
Can I also get a side of hash browns?
Yes, ma'am. That'd be all.
Yes, ma'am.
That'd be 510 with CS window.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I got a large. Usually I get a medium, but I got a large this time because I have quite a bit of schoolwork to do. And I don't know why that means I should get more coffee. It's just the way my mind works. But anyway, like I was saying, statistics is terrible. Like, it's terrible. And I'm not trying to be negative about it, even though that may sound negative, but it just really is terrible. Like, and anybody that I have talked to who has taken statistics says that it's terrible. So I'm like, I'm not the only one who thinks that this is a terrible form of math. I have 4 more weeks in the class, and I'm like, right now I have a D+. Don't tell my mama. But I have a D+, and I'm okay. Honestly, I feel like as long as I'm not failing, I'm fine. And I would never say that to my son, but if he takes statistics, hey, I ain't even gonna be mad at him. Hello.
510. You want your receipt, ma'am?
No, thank you.
I like your nails.
Thank you.
Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. Dang, this thing got long, but whatever. It's really just my video journals. Like, anyway, go back and watch them whenever I feel the need. But yeah, this statistics is terrible. And my next, I'm taking history and statistics. History, no problem. History is no problem. Never has been a problem. I like history. That's something that I like. I like reading things and learning different things. I've always been like that. So history is no problem. I do have a project that's due by tomorrow that I started, but I ain't finished. So I'm probably gonna do that. Not put too much pressure. And you know what? I find that I put a lot of pressure on myself in a lot of ways. And I'm starting to let up a bit and allow myself to be human. So, but I mean, still again, so I still have to do the statistics. And I'm like, I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself to do the statistics, but I'm going to try to get some of it done. It's homework. It's like 15 questions, but each question has like 3 or 4 questions on top of the one question. It's like 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. It's like, can we just do 15 questions without all the extra alphabets? Because I've had enough. But anyway, yeah. So I'll it depends on how I feel after I finish this history thing, this history project, and I'll look at the assignments. I know I have to respond to some discussions, but that's not difficult either. But yeah, so I feel better. I feel a lot better than I did when I woke up. I just had to get away. Sometimes this coffee taste burnt a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's the espresso. Yeah, but I feel better. This is what I have to do. Like, this is literally what I have to do to like refocus. Also, another step that I take when because I have a period calendar, and I feel like every woman should have one. Unless you don't have a period, then you don't have to worry about it. But like, I have a period calendar, and I know that the week before my period, oh yeah, my attitude is out of control. So I can take a break as much as I want to. I'm still gonna come back and still have the stank face on. So that's another step that I have to take. Like, I always have to check my period calendar to see where I'm at in my cycle, just to see. And I've accepted the fact, like, I feel like it is what it is. Like, I'm not being, when it comes to PMS and stuff, I'm not being ugly. Like, I'm not being horrible to anybody or anything like that. So I'm just more, I try to stay more to myself. I don't really talk much, because if I talk, I'm gonna have an attitude. Like, look, because I'm in my feelings. So, but you know, it's all good. And they open up two more freaking gateways. Good, how are you?
Great.
Thank you. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. Like, I took the reason I took my quick weave out, and I was gonna leave it in for like another week, but the reason I took it out is because like around my edges was feeling weird. It was like tingly a little bit, and it wasn't tingly like the crown of my head, because when the crown of my head tingles and burns, I know that my hair is about to fall out. But it wasn't like that. It was just it was a weird feeling. It was a weird feeling. And I know that I put the protectant over my edges and put gel and more protectant and everything. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. But just to be safe, I took it out, washed, hot oil treatment, trying to figure out this hair stuff too. And I look back on my pictures and I'm like, why did you cut your hair? Like, why did you cut your hair? Why did you cut your hair? Why did you cut your hair? And I do this to myself all the time, but I'm not cutting it again. That's the truth. I am not cutting my hair again. I'm not cutting my hair again. I will trim it, but I'm not cutting my hair again. And I was thinking about starting to take the Xfinity, Lord, Hairfinity. Me and my mom took it before, and it really did work. But then once we stopped taking it, because the reason I stopped taking it is because it was making my stomach hurt. Like, it was making me nauseous. And that could have been because I wasn't eating correctly with it, because I feel like any supplement that you take, you should probably eat something with it, unless it says not to, but most of them say eat something. But anyway, yeah, so we stopped taking it and our hair started falling out. So I was thinking about doing the Xfinity thing. Hairfinity thing. I was thinking about doing the Hairfinity thing. Like, seeing what that's about. I still have some stuff I have to do as far as like my husband. I'm not gonna say it out loud because he be watching my videos and stuff sometimes randomly, and then he'll just tell me, he's like, yeah, I was watching your YouTube channel. Huh? I just be like, whoa, why are you watching my YouTube? I don't know why I'm like that still with him. We'll be celebrating our second anniversary, 2-year anniversary in September. We've been together for 4 years. We've been together since 2014, but we got married in 2016, and yeah, craziest thing. And so be the second anniversary, and he's gone. Like, this is and last year he was gone. Like, so crazy. So it's like two-year anniversaries. 2 of our anniversaries he's been gone. Craziest thing. But yeah, so I still have to do some figuring out about that, because with the military you really never know. They change stuff up so quick, it's crazy. So they could say he's coming back this time and he comes back later, or he could come back earlier, so you never know. So I'm trying to be ready. I'm trying to have everything together by next month, just in case. So that stays on my mind. Yeah, but I'm back now. I'm back. I feel better. Dang, I was supposed to get my child. I'm gonna make him some turkey bacon. Yeah, I'm back. I feel better. It's 81 degrees already. So, there's that. Ooh. I'm telling you, this dude that lives beside us, well, he lives under us actually. He stayed with a new car. But I think he gets his car, like, he's getting it fixed. I don't know. I'm just nosy. I just be noticing that you be having new cars. Anyway, that's it for that. I'm back at the hizzy. I feel better. Got some stuff to do, and I'm gonna get it done. Ooh, I'm gonna get it done. I know I have to do a YouTube video. I know it. I have to do a YouTube video. I haven't been consistent with YouTube at all. And really, it's because, like, I be having other stuff going on, and YouTube is not paying me no money, ain't making me no richer. So I'm just like, whatever. But I have 600 plus subscribers. I'm very happy about. Never thought that would happen. My husband wants to do a family channel once he gets back. I'm not really with it, to be honest. Like, I'm not really with it. The family channels that I've only watched maybe like 3 family channels. But the family channels that I be watching, they gotta put too much of their business out. And I'm not one of the people, because I'm a firm believer that if you put your business out, you can't get mad at people's opinions, because you're putting it out there for them to see. So of course people are gonna have opinions. And I'm not one for other people's opinions, like, unless I ask you. So that's why I'm like, and then like I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because he'll be working. Like, he'll be working. Hopefully I'll be working. That's another thing, man. But that's gonna be that'll be another video. I'll probably put that up. I'll probably do that video. So yeah. What? Hopefully y'all were able to hear this whole thing. I don't know. But bye y'all.